going to learn punch prevention from the closed guard. The best way to think about this is two heavyweight fighters in the 10th, 12th round hanging on each other to protect themselves. So a lot of times in jiu-jitsu, we're thinking about improving our position, we're thinking about submitting, but sometimes we're just trying to withstand the fury of our partner and hold on. My partner's in my guard from here, and oftentimes I just assume they're right-handed because most people are, so we're going to start with the right unless you know otherwise. I'm going to do what's called a prayer escape. I'm going to bring my hands in between my partner's arms, and when I do this, I'm going to use my legs to bring her forward because I want to get her close to the ground. So I'm going to clear her hands off my torso and I bring her forward. When I brought her forward, my left hand's going to go around from the outside her right arm, up underneath the armpit. I want to pull her in snug to me. If that elbow's to the floor, even better. So now I think where I'm exposed now. Her left hand is free and my head's exposed. So my right hand's going to reach up around the back of her neck. I'm going to pull her head down and I'm going to sit up using my abs. And I think about listening to the ocean in her ear. I'm going to put my ear to her ear and using her big, thick Cro-Magnon skull to protect my delicate head from here. So now, let's move a little bit so they can see. The only thing that's exposed are my right ribs and her left hand from this position. So my partner from here, she can do little rabbit punches to my ribs. So the last thing I need to fully protect myself, I'm going to open up my guard and I'm going to push my hips away from the attack from here slightly. That way I'm going to make a wall between my elbow and my knee. And I don't care if my partner's arm's on the inside or the outside. I'm going to make the wall from here and I'm just going to hang on tight from this position. So here, one of the biggest mistakes we make on this is when people come down, what they'll do is they'll grab, and then when they do this, they go to lock up from here, they will have their head on the same side from here. And what I've done is, it's pretty good, but I've lost the protection of her head. So if her left arm gets free and she pulls it up towards the ceiling, now my head's exposed. So if I capture her right arm, I want to make sure my head is on the same side protecting. And the best way to avoid against accidental headbutts is to have my head always touching hers. So prayer escape, bring her in tight, come underneath the armpit, grab the head, sit up, my ribs are, I kick out, elbow, knee, and then I hang on tight.